Right then, to my fellow shit cunts all over the world, many requests have been given to me to make an Emblem tutorial, so I thought, fuck it, I'm gonna do it. So, brace yourselves. This is the sacred emblem of the Master H, and as you can see, layer 1 is the bottom shade. Now, it's just a simple circle, but you press the right stick, which allows you to be able to change the shape of that circle, as you can see. And you want that positioned pretty much where you can see there on the screen. As you can tell, you want to make it oval, so press down and it makes it oval. As you can also see, the actual X from the Xbox is over to the right hand side of the square. As you can tell, it's over to the right hand side. So this is pretty much central, slightly left. Moving on. Next layer, hold on. Next minute, we have the background to the square, and as you can see, I've moved it away. It's a dark, well, in my case I've made it green. You can make it any colour you want, but it's a dark green circle, and you have it slightly left and down, just sticking out, as you can tell, but not that much. I've emphasised it so you guys can see. But the right hand side, up on the top corner up here, you don't want any of this dark green coming through up there. So you don't want it looking like that or anything. You want it down bottom left, because your light is coming from this way, so all shadows are casting that way, down there. Back out of that one into that one. Make it light colour. Keep them all the same shade, but you want to make it much brighter than any of the other backends. And as you can tell, if I move it out the way, that just fits in there. Just one solid block. In fact, if I move it out the way, you can kind of see what goes into the next stage. Pretty much, it's pretty basic, you see. The best emblems are always basic. So, move back in. We got ourselves a black circle, and that black circle I pressed. Let's have a look. The start button. Press start. It turns it into just a ring. Make sure that is, centralised. And that is what's making the central piece look 3D. So, position that obviously in the middle. Let's move on. First oval. Just as you can see, it's there. Started off as a circle. Press the right stick in. You can make it an oval. You need to position it there. Change the opacity. Made it a lot clearer. Made it like, let's have a look. Get over there. Made it a very light grey. Maybe even a lighter white, as you can see down the side. And you just do that 3 times, each time getting smaller and smaller and lighter and lighter. So that one there is slightly lighter than the one before, and less opaque. And then this one is a lot wider as well, and then again less opaque. So I actually made this one less oval. So you got three ovals there, as you can see. Then to get this, you can't really see it so well on here. Let me press that, see if that helps. Here, let's change it to black so the camera picks it up better. There you go, you can see it now. That starts out as a half moon. See it when I flash it like that? Starts out as a half moon, and you make that the same green as your, or the same colour as your shade that you're using, as your shadow. And you make your shadow like that, and then repeat the same thing again, but as you can see there, I've moved it, and that is the same colour as, hold on, cancel that, is the same colour as my third circle, the main circle, that one. That is the same colour that I'm making this half moon, and that's to then make, you know, the crescent style shape. You pop that down in the bottom left hand corner, so it gives that central feel, that central piece, a round feel to it. Move on from there. Oh, forgot that oval there. That oval up here, this one. There you see it flashing. It's pretty critical, that one. It shows that the light is reflecting off the round ball and onto your flat backing. Makes the backing look flat. Now, obviously I've got H. You can have whatever you want in that corner, and that's pretty self-explanatory, that bit, isn't it? Well, it's not so self-explanatory, but you guys won't be having H. But I just took, you know, a rectangle shape, pressed the right stick, thinned it out a little bit, stretched it out, because you can change the shape of anything that you select nowadays. Then the LE diamonds, rotated them, as you can see, just got myself a diamond there. Got me a diamond, as Nashi would say. Just rotated it. I think I've stretched it a little bit, you know, give it a bit of a stretch in the play. But you need that. It's pretty critical that you have this here, this edge, at a 45-degree angle. See, that's called an isometric view, and gives depth, provided the rest of the image follows the same strategy. And obviously I did a dark one for the shadow and a lighter one, and in fact I couldn't actually stretch the lighter one far enough, so I had to put two next to each other. See it flashing. LE, again, rectangles, bit of rotation on them, like, rotated them, got them where I wanted, thinned them out a little bit with the right stick. Again, 45 degrees critical. Once I'd got all my rectangles in place, I used a green rectangle just to tidy that edge of the E up. See it flashing? Got my smiles on my X, like, just a simple smile shape. I've got 3 of them, and each one I made, like, I pressed the right stick and made them slightly more curved than the last one. And by making it slightly more curved than the last one, I was able to put 3 next to each other and make my X fatter. It has just one smile. If you see, just one smile, way too thin. So you have to put 3 next to each other there. And then triangles. Got myself some triangles. Got me some triangles. Just rotated them. Stretched them. Thinned them. After I'd finished thinning them, I then slid them over. So that's what shape I kind of finished up with. And then I just slid that over the edge of the E. Over there. Which then gave me my sloped edges. And I did that a few times, obviously, for each part of the E. And on the tip, don't forget the tip of the E, eh, Ness? Don't forget that tip up there, mate. You listening to me, Hazel? That slope tip of the L. And just a basic H. Running out of layers there, mate, so just had to use a basic H. Could have made that a bit more funky. And that's it, shit cunts. So, hope that helps. If you need any more pointers, any more help, then ask Jeeves or type it in Google. Help me become a fucking artist. Right now, my accent's gone from Australian to fucking English to Cockney to fucking cunt. Just, that's what my accent is. It's cunt. Catch you later, guys. Love you.